Hello, welcome. This is my first voiceover video and Minecraft video, and this one is about a How to Train Your Dragon mod. So, yeah, this is my second attempt, and well, actually, no, technically third attempt. First time, apparently the recording just decided to skip every 10th frame. And it kind of does that in this one. I looked at the first like 10 minutes and it started doing it a bit. And the second time I died and lost all my stuff cuz I didn't even have a dragon, so I didn't want to like end it without a dragon. So this is the only successful one. So yeah. And as you see, as you will see in the near future, there's a crazy loot in those shipwreck things. In fact, in the run where, I died and lost all my stuff, I got a full iron set, armor, and tools within 10 minutes of gameplay. I'll show a clip here to make, to visualize, so you guys know. And most of this video will be a voiceover, as my little pea-sized brain forgot to turn down the in-game volume on OBS, which is my filming software, for those who don't know. And now that I have saved that video, this exact same video that you're seeing right now, I can't find a way to make the in-game audio quieter, and in result, my voice went quiet as well. And you guys don't want to listen to a very, very faint voice, right? So that is why I'm just going to be primarily a voiceover. So, anyways, I will shut up now. And I have no idea what to say here. I can't. The editing software I use won't let me see what's going on in the video while recording my voice. So I have no idea what's going on right now, so yeah. Okay, I watched the next few minutes and figured out what to talk about, and then I will not be shutting up, as most of this video will be a voiceover, so I don't even know why I said that. So anyways, I get an iron helmet here, and notice the Mushroom Island on the right side of my screen. And if this is poorly timed, once again, I cannot see what's going on. So I cannot time things that well. And I plan on making my base there. And I was thinking, well, what is the Mushroom Island, small or big? Because I have a mod named Continents and another World Generation mod named Terralith, or no, Tectonic, and they changes the World Generation to make it just almost purely water. So it also makes Mushroom Islands way more common than they should be. Which is why I'm like, is this a little island? Because that'd be cool if it was a little island, because those are more rare. And with another mod called Distant Horizons that makes you see farther than the average render distance, I could see 2 sails off in the distance in what looks like dark oak or spruce wood. And I recognize that to be one of those like colony of ships that are filled with villagers. So I wanted to go there, and there's a lot of good loot there. There's a lot of ore, there's a lot of food. There's also a chance for golden apples, which is really good. And I think I actually came out with 2 golden apples. Maybe more. I don't know. Can't remember. Once again, I cannot see this. I'm going to mention that so many times throughout this. Oh my gosh, I probably am going to mention that too many times, aren't I? Anyways. here I am heading to the island so I can just get a good layout of what it is. There's a mod I have in here as well. I think it's called Naturalist, I think, that adds snails, and the snails drop slime balls. And I was here just killing a couple of them because slime balls would be useful for the future when I use the create mod to make some cool doors, and I need glue. Glue costs 2 slime balls, 1 plate of iron, and 1 iron nugget. Why did I do that, man? What did that poor cow do? I don't. Wow. That poor cow. Well. Horn sound you just heard was this thing called a hooligan drifter. They are a part of the How to Train Your Dragon mod, and they provide the Book of Dragons and a lot of other stuff. They're kind of like Wandering Traders, just more themed to the mod. And here, I bought the Book of Dragons. Be useful to have. That's the only way to get the Book of Dragons, is if you buy it. I contemplated, should I buy the saddle? And I was thinking, no, I have a mod that can let me craft them. And it's just literally just 5 leather, 4 string, and 1 iron ingot. So, just a saddle for the dragon I get. And that dragon I get is right here, right in front of my face. Well, not right in front of my face, but it's right next to the roost, and I am right next to the roost. We're just on the other sides. I can see it flying over there by the mushroom. And I want to pull up my fish because I know the Zippleback eats fish. And the taming was much easier than I thought it would be. It literally just took all the cod I had, and which wasn't much, like 8 pieces, 6 pieces. So in the process, all is just you crouch, you walk up to it, and just drop the fish, and boom, it's tamed. Pretty easy. And after that successful taming, we can fly now with the Zippleback, and it's cool that it has 2 heads. I have a suggestion though. They should make it so 2 players can go on the heads of the Zippleback, because 2 heads, 2 riders, like the movies and shows, I guess. I don't know what to say here. Anyways, take this time to subscribe if you want to. Anyways, there's a boat far in the distance, that that I'm heading to, and I'm about to burn that thing up, but it takes a while for me to actually learn the controls of the Zippleback. If for those who don't know, the Zippleback, one head, it like breathes out a gas, and the other one sparks. So the one breathes out a flammable gas, so the gas goes everywhere. And then if you use the other one to spark the said gas, then that gas is no longer gas and gets turned into flames, which is really cool. You can very much eliminate things really quickly if you know how to do it, unlike me. Can't remember if I've said this already, and because it's the next day. This video is taking around 4 days to edit just because of lack of motivation. Actually, longer than that. Well, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but these ships are goated with loot. Once you just loot like 10 of them, you already have like 2-3 stacks of diamonds. You're set for the whole world. Unless you make a diamond beacon, then you might need a lot more. But that's if you make a diamond beacon. That'd be weird if you did. But I mean, if you can do it, you could do it. You're an idiot, you're stupid. Why did you do that? Why weren't you looking? Come on, man. You gotta look out for these things. What was I doing? I can zoom in now. Yeah. Anyways, I went to go loot a hidden shipwreck thingy. I don't know what exactly to call those other than a shipwreck. Shipwreck makes the most sense. And I went on my way to the Little Mushroom Island. Quick random out of the blue cut. I almost died to a Vindicator right there. And sucked. I don't know how they followed me all the way. But they did. That I was going to make my home. I don't know why I said was. That I am going to make my home. So, anyways, thank you for watching. This is a new series thing. I don't know what to call it. Whatever it's going to be called. Anyways, if you want more, like, so I know, or just comment, whichever one you want to do. It works. But yeah, the link of the mod will be in the description, and I hope you enjoy. To see you again. Bye-bye.